Good morning, everyone. Today, I want to talk about something that has the power to change your life. Something that seems simple but is so often neglected. The theme of today's talk is focus on you every day. We live in a world that constantly pulls us in 100 different directions. We have demands from work, family, friends, society, social media, and even ourselves. Everywhere we turn, someone or something is asking for our time, our attention, our energy. But when was the last time you asked yourself, what do I need? What do I want? When was the last time you took a moment to focus on you, your growth, your happiness, your peace of mind? Now, I'm not talking about being selfish or ignoring the needs of others. I'm talking about giving yourself the care and attention you deserve every single day. This is about nurturing yourself so that you can be your best self, not just for you, but for the people around you. Because here's the truth. You cannot pour from an empty cup. If you are not taking care of yourself, if you are not focusing on your own needs, desires, and growth, you will eventually burn out. And when that happens, you won't be any good to anyone, not to your family, not to your job, not to your friends, and certainly not to yourself. So, how do we focus on ourselves every day? What does that even mean? First and foremost, focusing on yourself starts with intention. How do you want to spend your day? What goals do you want to achieve, not just for others but for yourself? Every morning, before you jump into the chaos of your to-do list or the demands of your responsibilities, take a moment to ask yourself, what do I want to get out of today? Maybe you want to grow in a specific area of your life. Maybe you want to dedicate time to learning something new or improving a skill. Or maybe it's as simple as finding a few minutes of peace in your busy day. Whatever it is, start your day with you in mind. This doesn't mean you won't fulfill your other obligations, but it does mean that you won't lose sight of yourself in the process. We often get so caught up in the busyness of life that we forget to take care of our most valuable asset, our mind and body. Your health is the foundation of everything you do. When you focus on you every day, this includes making time for activities that support your mental and physical well-being. Maybe this is exercise, maybe it's meditation, maybe it's journaling, or simply going for a walk. Whatever it is, make it a priority. Your body is the vehicle through which you experience life. When you nourish it, when you give it the care and attention it needs, you are setting yourself up to succeed in everything else you do. Focusing on yourself every day also means treating yourself with kindness and compassion. Too often, we are our own harshest critics. We beat ourselves up over mistakes, we compare ourselves to others, and we set unrealistic expectations that only lead to disappointment. But here's the thing. You are human, and being human means you are imperfect. And that's okay. Part of focusing on you every day is learning to forgive yourself, to be gentle with yourself, and to understand that growth is a process. When you fail, and you will sometimes, don't see it as the end. See it as a lesson. Ask yourself, what can I learn from this? How can I grow from this? Every mistake is an opportunity to become better, but only if you allow yourself the grace to see it that way. When was the last time you did something purely because it made you happy? Life isn't just about working, achieving, and meeting obligations. Life is about joy, fulfillment, and passion. Focusing on you every day means making time for the things that light you up inside. Maybe it's a hobby you've neglected for years. Maybe it's spending time with a loved one. Or maybe it's simply taking an hour to read a book or listen to music. Whatever brings you joy, make time for it. Because at the end of the day, it's those moments that make life worth living. One of the hardest but most essential parts of focusing on yourself is learning to set boundaries. It's saying no when you need to, even when you feel guilty about it. It's recognizing that your time, energy, and attention are valuable, and you have the right to decide how to use them. Setting boundaries doesn't mean shutting people out. It means making sure that you are not stretched so thin that you lose yourself in the process of trying to please others. It's okay to say no. It's okay to take time for yourself. It's okay to put your needs first sometimes. Because when you do, you are not only respecting yourself, you are also showing others how to respect you. Focusing on yourself also means committing to your own personal growth. Every day is an opportunity to learn something new, to challenge yourself, to step outside of your comfort zone. Growth doesn't just happen when things are easy. It happens when you push yourself, when you strive to become better than you were yesterday. This doesn't mean you have to make drastic changes overnight. Growth is a gradual process. It's about making small, consistent efforts to improve yourself. Maybe it's learning a new skill, maybe it's improving your mindset, or maybe it's developing better habits. Whatever it is, make a commitment to grow a little bit every day. Because when you focus on your growth, you are investing in a better future for yourself. In a world where we are constantly striving for the next goal, it's easy to forget to celebrate how far we've come. But focusing on yourself every day also means taking the time to acknowledge your achievements, no matter how small. Did you complete a challenging task today? Did you take a step towards one of your goals? Did you practice self-care or set a boundary? Celebrate those wins. Give yourself credit for the progress you've made. Because it's not just about the destination, it's about the journey. And every step you take, no matter how small, is bringing you closer to the person you want to become. The people you surround yourself with can have a profound impact on your ability to focus on yourself. Are the people in your life lifting you up or bringing you down? Are they supporting your growth or holding you back? Part of focusing on you every day is being mindful of the energy you allow into your space. Surround yourself with people who believe in you, who encourage you, and who inspire you to be your best self. Let go of the relationships that drain your energy or make you doubt your worth. You deserve to be around people who make you feel good about yourself, who help you grow, and who celebrate your wins with you. We spend so much time worrying about the future or dwelling on the past that we often forget to live in the present. But the present moment is all we really have. Focusing on yourself every day means being fully present in the here and now. It means appreciating the small moments of joy, peace, and connection that happen every day. It means letting go of the what-ifs and the should-haves and embracing the beauty of this moment, right now. When you are present, you are truly living. So, take a deep breath, let go of the distractions, and focus on the here and now. Finally, and perhaps most importantly, focusing on yourself every day means recognizing that you are worth it. You are worth the time, the effort, the attention, and the love. You are worth investing in. You are worth the growth, the self-care, and the boundaries. You are worth the joy, the peace, and the fulfillment. Don't ever doubt your worth. You are deserving of all the good things life has to offer, but it starts with you. It starts with believing that you are enough, just as you are, and that you are worthy of focusing on yourself every single day. Focusing on yourself every day is an ongoing commitment, one that requires consistency and dedication. It's not about perfection, but progress. Every day is a chance to refine, to evolve, to become a little better than you were yesterday. When you wake up each morning, remind yourself that today is another opportunity to choose yourself. It's another chance to align your actions with your purpose, your goals, and your inner desires. There's power in choosing yourself, and there's growth in consistently nurturing that choice. Imagine the impact on your life if you chose to focus on yourself, even just a little bit, every day for a year. How much stronger, wiser, more fulfilled would you be if you made time for yourself, set boundaries, and pursued your passions daily? That's the kind of transformation that is possible when you prioritize you. It's important to understand that the journey to self-focus isn't linear. There will be days when it feels easy and natural, and there will be days when life gets in the way. But on those harder days, that's when it matters most. Even if it's just 5 minutes, even if it's a short walk, or one deep breath, it counts. It all adds up. To focus on yourself every day, you need to develop self-awareness. Take time to really listen to yourself. Your thoughts, your emotions, your body. What are you telling yourself? What are your needs? What's calling for your attention? It's not enough to just go through the motions of self-care. You have to be in tune with what's happening inside. Ask yourself, what do you need more of in your life? Is it peace, time, space, or perhaps a creative outlet? Then, make a conscious effort to incorporate more of that into your daily routine. Don't wait for the perfect time or perfect situation to start focusing on yourself. The perfect time is now. Sometimes, focusing on yourself means making tough decisions. It means choosing what's best for you, even when others may not understand. It might mean stepping back from toxic relationships or environments that no longer serve your growth. Don't be afraid to prioritize your well-being. We all face moments of doubt, but when you focus on yourself, you strengthen your self-belief. You start to trust your own judgment, your intuition, and your abilities. You learn that you are capable of handling whatever comes your way. The more you focus on you, the more resilient you become. Focusing on yourself every day also helps you build better habits. When you make small, intentional choices day after day, they compound into lasting change. It could be as simple as drinking more water, practicing gratitude, or setting aside time for reflection. Those little things make a big difference over time. One of the most empowering things about focusing on yourself is the realization that you are responsible for your own happiness. No one else can give you the life you want. It's up to you to create it. And that starts with investing in yourself, mind, body, and soul. There's a misconception that focusing on yourself means neglecting others, but that's not true. In fact, the better you take care of yourself, the more you have to offer others. When you are fulfilled and balanced, you show up as a better partner, parent, friend, and colleague. Self-care isn't selfish, it's self-preservation. It's essential to your well-being. You have to protect your energy, your time, and your peace. And when you focus on yourself every day, you're creating a life where you are thriving, not just surviving. You deserve to thrive. You deserve to wake up every morning feeling excited about what's ahead, knowing that you've taken the time to invest in yourself. Whether it's through meditation, journaling, learning, or exercising, those moments of self-focus fuel your spirit. Sometimes, focusing on yourself means stepping outside of your comfort zone. Growth doesn't happen when things are easy. It happens when you challenge yourself. Don't be afraid to take risks or to fail. Every setback is a lesson, and every lesson brings you closer to your best self. In a world full of distractions, focusing on yourself is a radical act. It means saying no to the noise, to the constant demands, and carving out space for your own thoughts, dreams, and needs. It means giving yourself permission to be the priority in your own life. Self-discipline is key when it comes to focusing on yourself every day. It takes discipline to set boundaries, to say no, to stay committed to your personal goals. But with discipline comes freedom. The freedom to live life on your own terms, aligned with your true self. Remember, focusing on yourself is not a one-time event. It's a lifelong journey. There will always be new challenges, new dreams, new goals. But as long as you stay committed to yourself, you will continue to grow and evolve. Life will always try to pull you in different directions. But when you've built the habit of focusing on yourself, you develop the clarity to know what truly matters. You learn to prioritize the things that bring you closer to the life you want, rather than getting caught up in distractions. You are worthy of the time and effort it takes to focus on yourself. You don't have to earn it. You don't need anyone's permission. Simply by being who you are deserving of that attention and care. If you take nothing else from today, remember this. You are the most important project you will ever work on. And every day, you have the opportunity to make progress on that project. You have the opportunity to become a little stronger, a little wiser, a little more fulfilled. When you focus on yourself, you are honoring the person you are becoming. You are recognizing your potential and giving yourself the space to grow into it. Don't let anyone or anything take that away from you. When you focus on yourself, you create a ripple effect. The more you grow, the more you inspire others to grow. The more you care for yourself, the more you show others the importance of self-care. You lead by example, simply by living your truth. Focus on you every day, because when you do, everything else will fall into place. You will find the peace, the joy, and the fulfillment you've been seeking, and you will become the person you've always wanted to be. In closing, I want to remind you that focusing on yourself every day is not a luxury. It's a necessity. It's not about being selfish, it's about being self-aware. It's about recognizing that you are the foundation of your own life. And if you don't take care of that foundation, everything else will eventually crumble. So, today and every day, I encourage you to take a moment to focus on you. Set your intentions, prioritize your well-being, practice self-compassion, make time for joy, set boundaries, commit to growth, celebrate your wins, surround yourself with positive energy, be present, and remember that you are worth it. When you focus on yourself every day, you are not only improving your own life, but you are also becoming a better, more fulfilled, more empowered version of yourself, one that can truly make a difference in the world. Thank you.